Hey there, welcome. This is Kibi, and I wanted to share with you, let me grab my notes here, a quick little video on Facebook events. So I was chatting with a lady a couple years ago, about 3 years ago to be exact, and she sells jewelry. So she was having these events, these Facebook parties, right? And I'm always invited to them. So I started asking her, what are these events? How are you doing them, and how much money are you making from them? Because I seen her doing them consistent. I started tracking and measuring, seeing there were different people in the events, and I seen a lot of explosions. I'm the type of person that I like to field test. I like to try it out. I like to implement it in my business and then start training it. So now, of course, I have my social media training and coaching program, and we do talk about Facebook events. So I want this video here to empower and inspire you to get skilled. Okay, so don't go start creating events and creating groups and thinking you can do all this, because it's not as easy as I'm saying. It's easy. You just got to learn the skill, right? So I'm not going over all the skill. I'm just going to share with you some do's and don'ts and how this worked for her, because I'm the type of person that this may have worked for her and may not work for me. Like I don't sell jewelry, right? So I'm the type that I like to field test things first and then I implement. Then after that, you've got to learn skill. You got to learn what are these people doing to have an effective event. Not just throw up an event, invite everybody, and then you come back and tell me, well, that didn't work, because that's what you'll tell me, right? And please don't create groups. Quit creating groups and putting people in these groups without permission. How many people are put in groups? This video is not on groups, but it's just crazy. I was put today in 3 groups. I don't know what the heck they are. Nobody even messaged me to see if it was okay. It is so unprofessional, you guys, to be using social media wrong. Those are major do nots. So if you're doing those things, stop and get skill. Guys, we have got to get online, develop a presence, build our brand the right way. Professional, okay? We got to be professionals. Anyway, this lady, I watched her. She was a professional. She's been in jewelry for 10 years, same company. She's super stoked about it, and it shows in her Facebook, okay? So she starts these events. I get a lot of invitations. I was getting invited. And so I started going. And I bought a few pieces of jewelry from her because I do support the industry. But I'm watching, seeing the excitement, the collaboration, the even the fine-tuning of the event each time she would do it. So I'm watching. I'm just being a major observer. And then I start implementing it. So not only have events helped me build my network marketing, which I'm in Zija Health Wellness, it's also helped me build coaching. So if you're watching and you're like, well, why would events help me? I'm a realtor. It would help you. Listen, don't get the closed mindset. Social media is here. It's not going away. You've got to learn how to implement the tool into your business. So how do you do that? You hire a coach. You hire a coach and you get skilled. You get developed training, okay? And you can get a discovery call or a consultation with me for free, no excuses. Go to my website, KibiWhitehead.com, click on consultation. It's gravy good. We're going to connect and we'll see how this will work for you. So anyway, I just want to tell you guys that if you go try to create an event and do this on your own without skill, you're going to come back and tell me it didn't work. It's not going to work. There is major skill. So I want to kind of close this video with me training myself. And this is super funny because every week I'm running a social media class, whether it's week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's a 6-week class. Week 5, we do events. So I took the training in one of my classes and I said, you guys are going to be guinea pigs. We're going to switch it up and do a little different. I had been doing the events and my students have been watching me, observing. I let them be the observers, okay? And that's been working. People are learning. But what I noticed is people were still not taking action. I only had maybe 2 out of 10 students actually do an event and the other 8 just hadn't done it. So there was no accountability, right? So this time, I said, I'm not doing the event. We're doing the event, okay? So everybody in the class got to participate. They added value in the event, and it was so crazy good, not only from a learning and skill set level, but the fact people started getting hits. There were prospects in the events asking questions. There were prospects in the events enrolling and signing up in programs, product services. I did a social media event and got 5 new clients from referrals of people know people in the event just being shared, and people inviting off of invites, and just crazy. Guys, if you're not using the tools that are out here for free, you are paralyzing your business, truly. Does it take away, does social media take away from the meat and potato calling people? No. In fact, as a trainer and coach, especially in network marketing or coaching or any type of recruiting based business, you got to get on the phone with your customers. So social media is just the way to create leads. It's the way to create leads. It's warm market leads, not cold. It's warm market where you get on the phone and you do the deal. But the problem is people are not using it correctly because they're not getting skill. They're trying to develop their own strategies, develop their own plans, and it don't work. And then there's no consistency either. So you don't really know if it works because you haven't stayed in it long enough. Maybe that's the problem. So with the coaching program that I offer, you get assignments, you get homework, there's accountability. You're going to take action. And when you leave that coaching program, you're going to have skill under your belt to go make a mark online. You will have an impact with your friends. People will say, you have really changed. You're more positive. People will be asking you who you are. I mean, you will literally do a 180. That's how most people have been who come out of my classes. So I want to just talk about my classes real quick. There's 3 opportunities for social media. One is maybe you're like, I can't even cut on a computer. I don't know what a tag is. I don't know how to upload a picture. I don't even have a Facebook. Then you need the introduction course, okay? The introduction to social media is $25. I'm sorry, that's less than a fast food meal through a drive-through that's gonna, not improve your health. Seriously, that's a trip for one person out to eat. Like, no excuses. $25, okay? You go at your own pace, it's self-study, you watch videos, you do it, okay? There's homework, but not as much accountability because there's no one-on-one. At the end of it, you do get a coaching call with me, 30 minutes, okay? Then there's the art of social media, which is more advanced classes. It's not functionality, it's do's and don'ts. It's the same training we use in the coaching, the same training videos. But the art of social media is a self-study. So you're at your own pace doing that, right? That class by itself is $25. But if you buy in a bundle, the intro and the art of social media together is $45. Okay, when you do that, you have these programs for 60 days, 2 months, to go a self-study for you to dive in and learn at your own pace. After that, you don't get the videos anymore. The training goes away unless you subscribe to membership with me. And then you have training videos for life. Anything updated, edited, you get. And all new webinars, which are usually 1 to 2 a month, new sessions, you get with that subscription, okay? Now there's the coaching. Maybe you're like me and you've got to have the hand holding. You need the one-on-one. You're going to have to learn this. You need somebody on you with accountability helping you put things in action. This is the biggest result program, okay? The coaching is $99. It includes all the videos that I just mentioned, the intro and the art of social media. But what you get in the coaching are group sessions with me, 1 a week. And we dissect the training. So week 1, we do a training video. We come together in a group, collaborate, talk, and accountability. And you do that with about 10 people. Very small group, collaborative learning, problem-based learning. That is the one I highly recommend. But maybe you're watching and you can't do groups right now. Maybe you're super busy, your schedule don't call for it. Then I would say do the self-study. Knock it out. You can knock that out in 2 months. It's normally a 6-week class. You can knock it out in 2 months, and then I recommend the subscription, okay? Getting the membership subscription. So then you can play those videos anytime. Remember, repetition's the mother skill. So you may have to watch it again. You may have to go back. You may have to refresh, right? And then because social media changes every day. There's a screen. I could go do a screenshot and show you around and the thing would change tomorrow, right? So does the communication piece, the advanced skill. Things change. When Live went live, I had to add a whole new program on Facebook Live or Instagram Live or Periscope or Twitter. These tools weren't even around when I launched social media, right? So when I had to edit that and bring that into the program, my subscribers got that right then for no extra fee because they subscribed to the membership. So anyway, maybe you're like, I don't know what all this is. Get a free consult. Let me talk to you on the phone. Let me ask what kind of business you're building online, whether it's traditional brick and mortar. If you're a real estate agent, an insurance agent, maybe you're a personal trainer, maybe you're a coach, maybe you are a consultant, maybe you're a network marketer, maybe you do direct sales, whatever, affiliate marketing, don't matter. If you earn money off of transactions of other people, you need social media. I believe you need social media if you have children. Whether you run a business or not, you need to learn do's and don'ts online so you can teach your kids and teach your grandkids before they mess up. Okay, so listen, if you're ready for explosion online, get involved in my programs. Either the intro, the art of social media self-study, get in the coaching program. You can find all these details on my website, KibiWhitehead.com. And I can't wait to partner with you and do business with you. And you will truly do a turnaround online. Whatever's going on right now that you truly want to improve, you will develop skill, confidence, and posture to take your business to the next level online. So with that, be blessed. I hope to hear from you soon. KibiWhitehead.com. See ya.